Welcome back to Frankfort. We are on the banks of the Kentucky River. Actually, technically, we are on the flood wall that protects Frankfort from the Kentucky River as it does continue to rise. And in fact, when you look back that way, you can see we're already in a considerable flood here. It is lapping up against the banks of the flood wall. It's going to come up another couple, 3 feet before it's all said and done. But again, you're seeing just how far up we've come. What's also been interesting is how many folks have come to where we are, which is the farmers market off of Wilkinson Boulevard, and just to see the flooding that is ongoing, because this is not an every year event, obviously, and hopefully something we, in some places, never see again. On the MAXTRACK Doppler, the best news we can give you on this is that there's no rain, and it's going to stay that way for a while. MAXTRACK Doppler, we are looking at a clear slate, and it's going to stay that way maybe until sometime the middle of next week. What you need to know about is, first of all, the flooding. The water is slowly receding. We've stopped the source, that's the rain, but now all this runoff, and it takes time to get out. And even once the water leaves, the cleanup is going to continue for so many folks in so many places. In the 8-day, after what has been a siege of weather, 3 winter storms, and now this tremendous flooding, it's calm and stays that way for a while, which, considering this is March, that is a godsend at this point. Statewide tornado drill tomorrow has been postponed because of so much ongoing weather issues in so many communities. We're going to postpone that. We'll get you the word on when that's actually going to occur. So again, that has been postponed. It's brisk. Once that sun goes away, and it left here because it goes behind the bluffs here in the Kentucky River Valley, it feels every bit of 45 here in Frankfort. In fact, we're thinking it feels colder than that. It's 46 in Somerset, 47 in London and Jackson, 43 in Mount Sterling. Right now in Lexington, sky is sunny for at least a few more minutes. Sun doesn't go down now until after 6:30. 43, light north wind. The air is dry. That dew point comes in only at 20 for you. 45 was the high today. Rain? Not happening for us. Good news with that. We are watching rain passing to our south. That's one of the reasons why we're cold. The jet stream is to our south as well. So you get these highs building in, that low pressure passing by through the Gulf. And the good news is, even with a cold front coming in the future track, well, things are going to remain dry. The moisture's pretty well cut off for you. Here comes your cold front. It will be passing through during the day tomorrow. We still have a pretty warm day, and it'll take another day for the cold air to really filter in behind it. It will feel colder for us as we get toward Friday. Friday's going to feel a lot like today has. Your day tomorrow, though, is warm, so enjoy that part. That next storm system you see lining up, it's not coming our way either. And so we will indeed keep it dry for you here all the way through the weekend and beyond. Today is a horrible anniversary. We are remembering what happened on March the 2nd in 2012, when devastating tornadoes went across parts of central and eastern Kentucky, including what is depicted here from the MAXTRACK then. That was the F3 that went through West Liberty and caused such tremendous damage and loss of life. Of course, there were other storms that went through Laurel County, McGoffin County, and other places as well. By the way, that tornado you're seeing there, that ended up being the longest track tornado in the entire nation in 2012. Amazing stuff. We are in Severe Weather Awareness Week, and again, the tornado drill for tomorrow has been postponed. But that said, still think about what you would do in the event of severe weather. We call it CDUC. What that is simply close your windows and doors if you can. If you have time to do it, get downstairs, get under something big, heavy, and sturdy, center your house, and keep your head down and keep away from doors and windows. That's how you can stay safe in the event of a tornado. All righty, forecast for tonight. Clear, and it's cold. We're heading down to the mid-20s once again. Your day tomorrow, let's enjoy the sunshine and a warmer day. Highs are heading up into the mid-50s. The big word there is actually the smallest one, dry. Let's go ahead and look through your extended. And with that, you're talking about temperatures that chill down as we head toward Friday and your weekend, back down into the 40s. That's almost 10 below normal. But then we start getting warmer as we head toward the early part of next week. Again, the flooding is still ongoing in many, many communities. It has not hit its peak here yet in Frankfort until the latter part of the week. For now, I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Mack.